What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And another day of sanding primer. Today is technically the last day of the giveaway, which was probably yesterday when you guys seen that video or whatever. Josh, what do you think?
Same thing I always think.
What's that? Let's hear it.
Screwed.
We're screwed?
Yeah.
It's screwed?
It's screwed.
It's screwed. It's doing all right though. But I mean, it's turning out really well. We ran out of hours in the day to get this thing done. Like, I think we could have, if we would have done this in 2 months, do you think 2 months would have been realistic?
Maybe.
3?
3, probably been better.
It's turning out really, really good. I'm really stoked on it. And I hope whoever the winner is stoked on it as well, if they pick it, or the $10,000 cash option, which, you know, we don't know yet. We should know the winner within the next like 7 to 10 days or so. Send all the entries and everything off to Sweepstakes Company and we'll hear back from them. For right now, Josh got here this morning, sprayed a little bit of guide coat on the primer, and then now is sanding it, wet sanding it with 400 grit sandpaper. And that should be enough to where all we have to do is throw it in the booth and then start laying some paint on it. So we still have some other things to paint. Obviously the doors and the fenders, we're gonna paint the fenders today as well. We're gonna focus primarily on the cab. We're just gonna get the cab painted. We need to paint the dash. We need to paint behind the dash. We're gonna do door jambs, cab. There's not a whole lot more sanding on the outside. There is a decent amount of sanding left on the inside. Then we just gotta get really good at masking. Roll this thing in the booth, spray some color on it. I'm probably gonna do a live stream later tonight for the end of the giveaway, and maybe after it's painted, kind of showing it off. I thought about maybe live streaming me painting it, but I feel like that might be kind of boring because once this thing's in the booth, it'll probably end up taking 2 or 3 hours, at least 2 hours. We're gonna continue sanding, and then I guess you guys are just gonna see us roll this thing in the booth because all the sanding is just a bunch of sanding, and that's not that much fun. C10 is in the booth a couple hours later. Josh went home. Now we are basically just masking everything off up in here. Sean, how you doing in here, buddy?
It's a little warm, man. It's kind of tedious.
Definitely a little bit warm. So
I wish I would have just taken this out and done it differently.
You know, we're gonna figure it out. We are masking off the interior of this, basically from here down up to here, masking off everything behind the dash, and then we are painting the dash. And as you guys can see right here, that is the paint color. I did this little spray out earlier. Kia Wolf Gray. So we need to mask off the VIN number. That's one thing that we can't forget. We need to mask off the back of the cab down here so we don't spray a bunch of stuff on the frame. Right now we are live on the YouTube channel. We got these guys over here. Check them out. That's you. We're filming you guys. Getting ready to paint this thing. I got to clean up my little painting area over here, but super stoked because this is the very first paint job in the new booth. I pressure washed it out earlier, got it all cleaned up, and we're gonna paint it, and we're live streaming on YouTube because it's the last day of the giveaway. coat of the color of the base color on the C10.
Trevor actually just went back in the booth right now for the second coat, and then obviously I think we're gonna do like a touch-up coat and then do some clear afterwards. So I'll get some clips of that. Oh, buddy, you about got me. How you doing? What happened?
I'm looking for a tack bag.
The tack cloth? Gonna go over the truck with a tack cloth, get any little bit of debris or bugs or anything off of it, and then spray the second coat.
All right, boys. She is done. Look at that. It is so straight.
It really is. Like the whole entire cabin is perfect.
Like the roof is like a mirror. Like you could just see like the perfect top of the paint booth. I mean, everything that's round is round. I mean, the gas door, you can't even tell it was there.
Yeah.
And like the contours
Are all perfect.
and everything just like looks so good. I was complaining about like doing body work on the dash, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah, nice and straight.
You know, because it really turned out so good.
You're gonna see it through the windshield, so.
Oh yeah, and that color is so good. Definitely doesn't do it justice, but man, it just looks so freaking good. There's a little bug right here, but that's it. I mean, really, there's like 2 or 3 bugs, a couple little nibs, but it laid out really flat. I'm really curious to see how this looks tomorrow.
Yeah, or even like in a week, like once the clear kind of flattens out a lot more too. But yeah, like there's not any orange coat, it's very, very minimal, and like it's kind of flattened out for sure. So
Like now I almost want to like paint the dash in like something else.
yeah,
Like now seeing a dash painted, because like before it was just so ugly, I'm just like, man, I don't want to paint that. But like now that it's painted, I'm like, man, I think
Yeah.
that's pretty good, you know? Like
we literally get to see it with like the new carpet and the seats, and you know, it's gonna be dope. The new gauges.
you know what's crazy is we literally just got done live stream for 4 hours and 40 minutes. We did a full live stream, which is crazy. But paint booth was honestly awesome. I can't believe we didn't get a bunch of stuff in there.
Well, and on it, it's cool because I can literally stand like upwind, no mask on, film, and like I don't smell anything. As long as I am in front of you where you're spraying, you can see in the video, like in the live stream, it was just sucking everything right out of it.
So yep, she is officially painted. If you guys would like to see more of this truck, stay tuned because there's gonna be plenty more videos over the next month. Finishing this thing up and getting it ready for the giveaway winner. Appreciate every single person who got entered, especially at the last minute. Like I said, this was probably one of our lowest entry count giveaway yet, and I think a lot of it was just because it wasn't done yet. I don't wanna be a giveaway channel. We're not gonna be a giveaway channel. We're not gonna do giveaway content for a month straight like this anymore. Changing some things up moving forward, but I appreciate your guys' viewership, support on the videos, and the likes and the comments and the shares. If you guys purchase anything for the giveaway, good luck. We should know a winner within 7 to 10 days, and we will announce that on our, basically we'll go live on YouTube. So if anybody messages you on Instagram and is like, hey, this is MotionAuto, put in your credit card information. That is not us, that is a scam. That's gonna be it for today's video and painting this thing. Lots more work to go. Appreciate you guys watching. See you later.